Ram Ram, Dosto. I'm here in Hasi in Haryana. And you guys would have seen that my father-in-law is getting into politics. And I took you guys behind the scenes of his political rally recently. And with politics comes a ton of drama. And recently, someone tried to file an FIR, a First Information Report, against him here in Hasi. And actually an FIR is just another name for a police complaint. That's what we call it overseas. So what has happened? What was he doing that made people want to file a police complaint against him?
Him and his team, they were just cleaning up these illegal dumping grounds around the city. There were 8 of them, and they cleaned them all.
Okay, and what were these illegal dumping grounds exactly? Like, explain it.
These illegal dumping grounds, they were outside a government school. One of them was outside a temple. Another one...
What?
Yes. Another one was at a place which was dedicated to a freedom fighter who died for the country.
Wait, this is crazy. How can there be a dumping ground for rubbish outside a school, outside, what was it?
Temple.
A temple, and outside a freedom fighters memorial? That's wrong. That's shocking, to be honest, because Indians have so much respect for these 3 things.
Yes.
Yet here in Hasi, they're being used for dumping grounds. There's tons of rubbish outside these places.
And these were all in residential areas, so people were, and they've been here forever.
Crazy. So, okay, your dad was cleaning that up as part of like Swachh Bharat, as part of like a Clean India campaign for his political rally. Why would someone try and file a police complaint against him for that?
It was the public authorities who filed the police complaint.
Wait, the local government?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they did this because they said it was causing a problem for people. People can't throw garbage at the dumping grounds where they're supposed to throw the garbage.
But wait, these were illegal dumping grounds, right?
Yes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody will agree with me. There should not be a dumping ground outside of a temple, right?
Yeah, in the residential area in general.
So what were they saying in the FIR then? Like exactly what did they say?
They said the power to clean the garbage is with the local government and a common man shouldn't take it in his hands and let us do the job. But they were not doing the job.
So the local government thinks it's okay to dump rubbish in the residential areas in front of these places. And they're like saying, Uncle, please stop cleaning. Because now where are people going to put their rubbish? And I understand what they're saying. Your dad has taken the dumping grounds away. Rightfully he's done that and the residents are happy, right?
यहाँ ग्रीन बेल्ट बनी हुई थी आज तक तो ये ग्रीन बेल्ट बनाई नहीं जब से ये नगर बना है इसका पैसा भी महकमे का अधिकारी खा चुके होंगे जहाँ तक मेरा ख्याल है दे के यहाँ कचरा पॉइंट बना दिया मंदिर के सामने इन्हें शर्म नहीं आती कभी कोई डस्टबिन नहीं आने था कभी कुछ नहीं था हमें यहाँ रहते हुए 40 साल हो गए हैं अब 2 साल से इन्होंने धुम्मा उठा रखा यहाँ डंगा घेर के जान करके अब प्रेम मलिक बेचारे भाई साहब ने थोड़ा सा मेहनत करके यह डंगा उठाने की कोशिश करी है तो इनके खिलाफ केस दर्ज कर दिए कि यहाँ हमारे डस्टबिन वगैरह रखे थे कोई डस्टबिन वगैरह नहीं था यहाँ पे सब झूठे हैं
The local government's not doing their job. They need to find a new dumping ground or a waste management plant, whatever it is, right? And actually, let's just talk about FIRs and police complaints for a minute. I get 1 FIR a month. Well, people threaten me once a month, let's put it that way, that they're gonna lodge an FIR against me and my YouTube channel. And they never do. But why do people like, I've only noticed this here in India, people are always like, I'll file an FIR against you, Carl Rock.
It is an Indian thing.
And now they're doing it to your dad. Why do people want to file FIRs against everybody? What's the reasoning behind this?
It's just that because the police system here is not as efficient, so it'll cause a short-term problem for you. You'll be harassed and called to the police station a few times.
Okay.
And if the officer is corrupt, you might have to pay a bribe to get rid of this whole thing. So it's just to cause some problem for you and waste your time.
Okay, but so they're threatening me, and the threat is, I'm going to waste your time with this FIR, this fake rubbish FIR.
Yes.
If they can file it. Okay, so that's what they're trying to do. But actually, it doesn't scare me. And threatening me with an FIR isn't going to do anything.
Yeah, if you're not wrong, why should I scare you?
Yeah, exactly. The police aren't going to waste their time with these frivolous FIRs. And so what happened when that guy when the local government filed an FIR against your dad? What did the police do? What did they say?
I don't think the procedure has been stopped now.
So nothing's happening?
Nothing's happening.
It's
been a few days now. Because obviously it's wrong.
He's going to be okay, right? That's what I'm asking. He's not going to get in trouble.
Yeah, it was just meant to pressurize him so he stops doing this. and
Okay.
because it was bringing a bad name to the authorities.
True,
So
they're
they were
trying to
just
save their
pressurizing.
butts.
Yeah, it was just to pressurize
I
him,
see.
but he didn't stop. So now they're like, oh, we can't do anything else.
बड़ा दुख हुआ। मैंने कार्यकारी अधिकारी का जो बयान पढ़ा, उन्होंने कहा कि संविधान के अंदर जितने भी प्रशासनिक जो दफ्तर हैं सबको अपनी अपनी पावर मिली हुई है। मैं उनको ये बताना चाहता हूँ कि संविधान में जो भी पावर मिली हुई है तो पावर के साथ साथ जिम्मेवारी भी मिली हुई है। नगर परिषद की लाइबिलिटी बनती है कि शहर को साफ कराए।
And you told me you read the FIR, it's in Hindi, and that the person who filed it, the government official, couldn't even write his mother tongue properly.
It was full of grammatical mistakes.
Like you've got
And
people
it
in this
was
local
shocking.
government who can't write their mother tongue. That's like if I couldn't write English properly.
Yeah, how can you expect
Aye.
these people to be good at what they do if they can't even? I don't know how they get selected.
The police will just laugh at that FIR then. You can't even write your mother tongue, Hindi properly. It's stupid. So I'm glad nothing's going to happen to him. And these fake FIRs, you should be able to prosecute people for wasting other people's time with these.
They should be taken more seriously than they are right now.
But what about the police's time?
Exactly. It's not just harassing a person, it's also wasting the time of police, which could have been utilized to solve the more serious and important and real cases.
Yeah. Oh, these people are so annoying who just waste other people's time with FIRs. And the other thing I know people will say is, Uncle is just doing this as part of his political rally. Like, he's just doing the Swachh Bharat cleanup because of that. Like, and that's what they said in the FIR as well, right? That's what the local government said.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about that?
That he
then?
has political motives.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong in having political motives. He has been into social work for the past 15, 20 years now.
So this
and
isn't a
he's-
one-off thing for him, right?
No, he's helped a lot of people. And he can only help a limited number of people in a limited way because he doesn't have enough resources. He's only using the income he's earned.
And he's spending all of his own money, actually, on
right
helping
now.
other people.
Yes, a lot of it. But
For the last 20 years he's had, as far as I know.
Yes, and if he gets into politics, he will have access to more resources and he can help more people like that.
That's his motive for joining politics, right?
Yeah, and ideally, I think social work should not be separated from politics because they both have the same objective, welfare of people. And it was never differentiated until independence. The earlier leaders were social workers and politicians. It's only a new thing.
You should be a politician and you should be a social worker at the same time because you have to empathize with the people. You have to know what they're going through and you have to fix their problems. And Uncle's already been doing that for so long now. And these people come along with their FIRs, their police complaints, and try and, put him off the good work that he's doing. And you never know who is really behind that FIR. If it's, somebody else who's also running for election or currently in power. You never know, right? So anyway, I'm glad the police have been sensible about this because we've seen the amazing work that his cleanup has done. It's all on video. It's all there. So, yeah, crazy. And I hope the local government here sorts this out. Hey, na?
Yeah, and the police also could not do much about it because the local people, the residents, came in support of him.
Oh, yeah. I see. Yeah, he has the support of the locals, so what are you going to do? Swachh Bharat support kare.
That was a very abrupt ending, Khan.
I missed out ko. Swachh Bharat ko support kare. Jai Hind. How was that?
It was very abrupt.
Ran out of things to say.
You wanna do it once more?
Swachh Bharat ko support kare.
No, I
Jai
meant,
Hind.
do you want to say something else?
No, that's what I
Just
want to.
that?
That's what
You
I want
want
to
to
say
end it
for the
there?
outro.
Okay.
I like saying that. I like Swachh Bharat. I like supporting these initiatives. Yeah. Bas.
I don't like the ending, but rest is fine.
Chal.